Hello Libra, my name is Susan and this is EmeraldExpressions Tarot. Welcome to my channel. This is going to be a reading for Libra for the week of January 11th, 2021. And let me just finish this sage. So Libra, there's a new moon on Wednesday, well, Tuesday or Wednesday, depending on where you live. I did a reading for that, for the new moon for all signs, and it's already posted on the channel. Check that out because there may be some messages there for you for that. It's exciting, an exciting time of planting new seeds. And the seeds that we're planting now for this new moon, they'll come to fruition for the full moon in Capricorn, which is I think June 24th. So 6 months. So you plant the seeds now in hopes that you'll see the harvest in 6 months. That's the intention. So go check that out. Also, if this reading resonates, I'd love to hear about it in the comments. And if you would do me the favor of liking the video if you find this useful, I would appreciate it. So what I'm going to do first is pull you a couple cards from Wisdom of the Oracle deck. Here, that's what that looks like. And this is going to be the overall energy for the reading. Actually, let's see what we have for you. Universe, what do we have for our Libra people watching and eating cross watchers? For messages for the highest good of everyone involved for the week of January 11th. What do we have, Universe? There we go. These cards are sliding everywhere, so let's see what we've got. So, Libra, oh, we have Loyal Heart. And we have Milk and Honey, which, as you may or may not know, that's kind of like the good things in life. Milk and honey. There's a rainbow in the card. It's kind of like the sweet stuff of life. And then you have this Loyal Heart, which kind of, to me, that reminds me of the soulmate card, the lover's card, maybe. Someone who's always loyal and brings the sweet moments to your life, maybe. Something like that. Let's pull some tarot and see what we got for you for this week, Libra. One more shuffle. Oh, by the way, Libra, if you would like a personal reading with me, I do have a few spots, and all the information you need is in the description box below. So, let's see. There we go. So the card that is representing you or your current situation, Seven of Wands. So this is about someone who is standing their ground, possibly fending off competition with those wands. Someone who's made it to the top of a hill and now they're batting off the people below. It's kind of what it kind of means. Kind of a defensive position is what that signifies to me. The card for what is possibly benefiting you or your challenge for the week, Three of Pentacles. It's about workmanship, working on a team, doing the work. It's kind of the three is after you've had the idea or the new opportunity and you've started putting work into it. Now you're starting to see the craftsmanship from that. Interesting so far. So the card for the advice from Spirit, and I'm going to clarify these, of course, to get more information. Your advice from Spirit card is the Queen of Pentacles. So that means Spirit's telling you to hold on to everything that you have been working for. You're abundant, you're powerful, and it's kind of, I think this is saying you might need to defend yourself. This looks to me sort of like a possible work situation where you're putting in the work, but now you're kind of this week in a spot where you feel like you have to defend yourself. Spirit's telling you to hold on to your truth, and don't let whatever this is shake you off your, don't let it mess up your balance. Yeah, that's exactly. The outcome is the Emperor in reverse. So this is a person of power, somebody who's in their power, the embodiment of all the kings. So it's a very powerful person, but it's in reverse. So I think this is saying like, yeah, you're feeling like you have either competition or you have people that are kind of trying to take you down a little bit, maybe. So you're feeling defensive, but you're putting it, the thing that's going to benefit you is just keep working with the Three of Pentacles. Hang on to what you've worked for with that Queen, and don't let anyone strip your power, because you have, you are powerful already on your own. Yeah, and at the bottom of the deck, we've got Temperance. That's about balance. That's about working with light and dark energies. It's alchemist, someone who, I think this is calling you to be a light worker in the workplace, or in some kind of situation that you're in where, you're feeling defensive, like you have to hang on to what you've worked for, but I think you're being called to alchemize some of that negative energy, and that's exactly what this card is about. It's about alchemy, and bring it to realizing that dark energies are around you, but instead of letting those dark energies penetrate you and dim your light, what you're going to do is turn the dark back into light and send it back to those people. That's true spiritual alchemy, and I think that's what you're being called to do, because you have that card. You also have High Priestess, which is all about using your intuition and listening. It's also mixing light and dark. So yeah, I think that's what that's about. But let's clarify a little bit with the regular Rider-Waite deck that I'm using. This is these little pocket size, which I didn't realize these were going to be pocket size when I got them, when I ordered them. I would rather have had the regular size, but I didn't pay attention to the size. So clarifying that Seven of Wands, we have the Fool. So this is all about taking the leap of faith on some kind of a new, possibly a new opportunity, or it could just be looking at this old situation in a new way. And the Fool is taking a step. He's on the edge of that cliff, taking a step before he even knows what's down there, what he's going to be dropping into. So, yeah, you might be called to look at this in a new way and kind of give people the benefit of the doubt, maybe. I'm feeling that too. Let's see, to clarify that Three of Pentacles, we have the Seven of Cups. Maybe part of this is realizing that you have other options. You got all these opportunities and options that maybe you haven't noticed. Maybe this old situation is about run its course, and Spirit's calling you to start a new journey with the Fool card, because you have so many opportunities with that Seven of Cups. And I feel like this is work situation, because the Seven of Cups is clarifying the Three of Pentacles, so that you've been working and doing your work and standing your ground at the current situation. You may not realize that there's a lot more options and opportunities for you if you're willing to take a leap of faith on something new, or turning an old situation into something new. And maybe that's what you're being called to do, bring your light to a situation with this Temperance and turn it into a whole new situation, a whole new vibe. And that could be it too. Let's see what's clarifying the Queen of Pentacles, the Devil, toxic. So it looks like this might be one particular person that you're dealing with that may be bringing all this toxic energy to this situation. And it could be somebody that's an earth sign. So it could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn person that's bringing toxic energy, causing you to be defensive. But it's not taking you off your game, though, because you're still doing your work. But you do have other options, and it may require you to take a leap of faith. This is interesting, Libra. What do you think about this so far? Let me know how this is resonating. Seems like a work situation, but it doesn't have to be. Clarifying that reversed Emperor is the reversed Queen of Cups. So, yeah. This is somebody who's manipulating you with their emotional side. This Queen is bringing in toxic energy and manipulation, emotional manipulation. But I think what Spirit's trying to tell you is, yes, you've been holding your ground and you've been doing your work and you haven't let anyone take you off your game, but you are dealing with somebody who is bringing toxic energy around you and maybe a little bit of emotional manipulation, and you may need to realize that you have other options if you're willing to take a leap of faith on one or both of them. And if you do, it's going to lead you to more of the sweet things in life, because this, although you're doing all right with it now, over time it's going to erode your happiness and possibly mess up some things for you, just cause you not to be as happy as you could be, possibly either in this situation, if you're able to change it, alchemize it into some more positive energy, or in a whole new situation if this can't be saved. So, I don't know. I'd love to know what you think. Let me know if this resonated. And thank you so much for watching, Libra. I'll see you next time.